So here we are at the Fisherman's Access up in between Hoback and Jackson. Putting in, it's going to be like a 12-mile float, so you can see all of us here. It's the first time I'm piloting my boat by myself. It's going to be kind of interesting. I've always just been with Megan the entire time doing this, so we'll see how she likes to interact with just me. I'm also first time using this paddle. I usually have the longer paddle, but it's gonna be an easy float, so no big whoop. So it's gonna be a nice casual day. There's gonna be a lot of readjusting because we had it all set up for the both of us and I had to move stuff around, so be fidgeting from time to time. But there's the group. What is this, July 22nd? I think, yeah, July 22nd, 2022. So a little bit of an overcast right now. We're right about 11 o'clock, but man, we're on the river. So I'll be checking in from time to time to give you guys the view. So I'm in a happy place for sure. So water's not too chilly, actually really nice. So I'll check in with you guys later. Well, I paddled myself over into these little rapids, just little ripples and what have you. I want to kind of get used to piloting the boat, so I'm maneuvering it on my own. So I'm trying to get myself in situations that'll be kind of, not necessarily hair-raising, but it's going to require me to do something. Beautiful bit of the mountains in front of me. Looks like we got some geese right there in front of us, hanging out. Like some of them are napping. I want to keep in watch, making sure no predators come in and get them. To the stretch of homes next to the river. Oh, looks like we got some whitewater coming up here. We'll definitely turn the camera on for this section coming up, so I'll check in with you guys here in a sec. Nothing too exciting today. This is going to be a nice relaxing float. Couple ripples here and there. I don't think anything over a class 1 rapid really, but the sun is shining, water's wet. Not a bad day to be out on the river. Got an old bridge. Saw cargo across it earlier, so it's automobile bridge, not a train bridge. So this is the Snake River. We are currently in between Hoback Junction and Jackson Hole, Wyoming, or Jackson, Wyoming. So today we're just going to plan on doing this longer stretch to get away from the tour groups and what have you. And then tomorrow we're planning on running the canyon twice. So I look forward to getting some good footage running the canyon tomorrow. So every once in a while we do have these little ripples that make things a little more exciting. So just kind of fun stuff here and there. I guess I'll come in okay. Woo! Ah, got some water in the boat. Got a little splash. Wasn't expecting that. Didn't get too much on the camera. Woo! Nice. Nothing too technical. Just like some mild salsa. Let's go in sideways. Yeah, then back to flat water. See the highway there? All the work they've had to do to widen it. Got the Rolling Thunder moving through. There's some rapids, gotta get over here. I'll get some white water. There we go. We're out here to get through some white caps. Gotta be careful on these spots. Oh, look how shallow it is over there. Wow. Glad I'm not over there. That would have been a mistake. It's funny, I was like, oh, I'll turn around and give you a shot of what's behind me, but you guys have the 360 going on, so I don't think you have to worry about that. And let me practice my spin maneuvers here. Alright, enough of that. I did a little adjustments. I'm trying to figure out where I want my seat in relation to, like, within the tunnel here. And at the recommendation of someone else, they told me to be a little more forward. But I thought I'd try back in my original position. So the group kind of got away from me a little bit. So I'm going to have to play a little catch up. I'm going to go in between, actually right next to this. There we go. That's a little pour over rock. And we got another rock right here. Let's see. Let's see if I can get past it. Oh, a little excitement there. Couldn't get by it, but getting out of it. Just barely. Just barely. Being kind of silly, but it's all good. Didn't have that one set up very well. Should have been on top of that more, but c'est la vie. I live to fight another day. We should probably try and actively paddle. I don't know why these guys are paddling. We got all day to run this part, and it seems like we're going pretty quickly. I don't know. We'll have 2 chances to run this section because it seems like we're going pretty quick. Oh man, let's check out that place. I'll take that one. All right, I'll catch in with you guys. Ooh, yeah, we got a pretty view going up canyon. So lucky to be able to get to do this stuff. I mean, this is just absolutely amazing. Check in with you guys later. Here we go. I mean, it's just been a constant flow of people who want to experience the West over the bridge. See a lot of watercraft, a lot of campers. Just a very, very fortunate place for me to be able to come and visit. Quite amazing. Absolutely beautiful. This bridge, it's somewhat recent. Got a few ripples here. We'll go through. Let's see if I can keep her straight this time. We'll just work on being straight. Little train going. It's a little long, so woo! Not much of a splash, but still kind of fun. Better than paddling on still water with a headwind. We got a little bit of a headwind right now, but it's not bad. We'll totally get it. Fishing's good? Right on. Well, we got a nice little campground on the east side of the river. I've never really noticed before. They've got some nice tent spots down here. Got some cabins up top. Probably not so good for the camper per se. We probably want to go find someplace else, but really nice spot for hanging out. Well, let's see if we can get over there. Get this. Can I get this? Let's get over there and I'll have to straighten it up. Let's see if I can get it. Alright, straighten up. Alright, I gotta practice. Boom! I was able to get it. And this time, not going sideways. But remember, there's going to come a time that I can't do anymore. I got to prep to go through the rapids. Oh yeah, we got a creek coming out here. Pretty sizable creek right next to this campground. Look at what creek this is. We got some private property there. I don't want the people that aren't supposed to be there scouting around. Just as we headed up here, Maya went in to drink. She's on a sup. So she must have been standing up thinking that this wasn't going to be too big of a deal, but must have caught her off guard. Hopefully there's no rocks that catch us off guard. Yeah, it doesn't look like too much, but something got her. And you see how high the river was this year, not too long ago. By the white, another 2 or 3 feet higher at times. At least 2, maybe not 3. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, got out of the current. I'm an eddy. I wasn't paying attention. Let the river go by me. Get left behind. Beautiful section of the canyon here. Absolutely gorgeous. like I'm gonna be going down the tongue. See how it's a little calmer here and then little ripples on either side. I think they call this the tongue. Pitter patter. Not too much. Let's hit my knee. Straighten my legs out. Looks like I'm catching up to the group. So here we are. There's the Hoback River coming in to meet the snake. So gives us a little bit of volume. Got that beautiful bridge there. I was wondering, I mean, it's awesome that it's got that rustic look to it. But I'm wondering if that's like actually some type of coating that is meant to mimic the rust, or if they're just letting it rust out. It seems like it would be, seems a little counterintuitive to build such a beautiful structure and allow it to just kind of rust out prematurely. So, but I don't know. So now we are entering the main canyon here. So should narrow up here in just a bit. I'll check up with you guys here in a few. Yeah, we got this nice creek flowing in here. Once again, adding to the CFS. Really, really pretty. Should have gotten a little closer. Run this for a second so you can see. We're going to get a really good shot of the canyon coming up here. Oh, the sun's coming out to say hello, to greet us. The water, in my opinion, is just absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Of course, I haven't taken a swim yet, but you know, as it splashes up on me, I might have you. I think it's just the right temperature for everything we got going on. Let's see here. So here's our whole group. We're all back together. Oh, we got, yeah, looks like a boat up there near the dory. Don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this on the video, but there's a dead tree right in front of me and two beautiful bald eagles perched up there hanging out. I think the sun's going to kind of obscure them ever so slightly, but once I get past the sun, I think you'll see them a little better. Yeah, just absolutely. Oh, that guy's like got his wings out. Yeah, buddy, just kind of hanging out, waiting to get some fish. Absolutely gorgeous. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, and then we got some other type of birds up. There's another dead tree about my 11 o'clock. I'm not sure if those are eagles. They seem kind of big or small, but yeah, so pretty. All right, here we go. Getting a little excitement. Let's see what we got here. Not really sure how I want to go in. I went pretty wide to the left. I was thinking about going more straight in. Of course, the river might have other ideas for me. Interesting little ripple thing going on. We got a swell right here. Kind of interesting. Nice. Heading down the tongue. Stay in the current here. Do a little wiggle waggle. Oh, looks like we got a little bit of white water up there. See the little cap. See the single duckies rocking back and forth. Coming up a little hot on these guys. Oh, looks like people are eddying out. Regroup maybe? Maybe lunchtime? Woo! Hey there! Smile, you're on camera. See what this little whitewater ruckus is all about. Doesn't look like anything major. There's a little pour off. There we go. Looks like people are eddying out or something. Play around in this little thing maybe. There we go, we got Nate doing a little playing. Nice. I might have to try that out. See what happens. I've never really played. Oh, it does look like we're going to stop for maybe some lunch or something. There we go. Doing a little surfing herself. Oh, got a little wild. Let's see what I can do. See what I can do. See if I can get up on there. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Hop on out. There. Nice. Now I have to try something bigger. I mean, this is not a bad stretch of river. I mean, I've been on much worse, that's for sure. It's just crazy slow. It's almost like no flow at all, but that's you know, Brett was saying like, oh, it's just gonna be a float, and well, yeah, it is a float. It's still kind of fun at times. There's actually, I mean, there's stuff going on. Over here. There we go, boom! Woo! Gotta practice my turns. Gotta practice my turns. You gotta get in it. You gotta get in it. Yeah, see, that feels so good. That water is just awesome. Let's see if we can get in it over here. Get in it and then turn. Found themselves a nice little beach. Hanging out there. Woo! Got a little whirlpool eddy there. Basically stopped me. I was like, I have no more go. Oh, I'm just commentating. I've got this camera does like, all right, we just got done with a little lunch break. We're hitting the old river again. We're kind of moving here. It doesn't look like it, but when you look down below, you see the rocks moving along at a pretty good clip. Pretty impressive. I don't know if you can see that, but kind of chilly. Well, looks like we got someone possibly going to jump off the ledge here. Do a little cliff jump. See if I can get some video of that. I was invited to go, but I was like, you know what? I've got so many issues going on right now. I'm probably not going to do something like that. But I'm sure I could film it. Nope. A couple bald eagles flying around us. One was chasing the other. Hoping to get some footage of it. I did. Yeah. I was hoping to get them on camera, see if they would fly over us again.
There was one that landed in there, and then there was all this. And I thought maybe, you know, it was a mom or Dad bringing food to little ones.
Uh-huh.
But then 2 flew out, and there was still one in the tree. And Mara said that it was mating season, so.
Ah. So here's a view down canyon, and it looks like we've got some pretty good flat water for this next little section. At lunch, I figured it was about 6 or 7 miles. It's less than 7 as the crow flies to our takeout. I couldn't find our takeout on the map. So yeah, we got a little gaggle of suppers come down after us. But man, life is good. Got another little ripple coming up. There's something underneath the water here. Here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're all back together. Here we come up to these hot springs. They're paid for hot springs that you can check out. And someone says they're 18 bucks for that hot springs. I was gonna, oh, looks like we got a pool for ourselves to check out. I didn't know that. Oh, unfortunately it does smell like sulfur. So, not a fan of that. Oh, I can feel it. Ah. Really nice. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, buddy. Good times. Ooh, I think I see a little hole. Ooh, I see some rocks now too. So that's where we parked one of our escape vehicles in case there was an issue with someone not feeling up to the full float. But it seems like we're going pretty quickly, so I don't think anybody's gonna be abandoned there. Let's hopefully there's not. I'm not gonna hit a rock underneath this right here. Come on. Get in there, I see it. Boom! We'll practice for tomorrow. I'm trying to hit my knees a lot. Probably gonna hit them with the other paddle too, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not so much. But this part of the float, we're almost done with what they planned for us today. It's been a lot quicker than we thought. I'm guessing it's only about 1:30, not even 2 o'clock. So let's come up with another plan for the rest of the day. See what that holds for us. So, oh, there's an eagle. This is just a spot where the river split behind that bar and then it's coming back in. So we've got our takeout right up there. So I'm guessing it's only like, man, I'd be surprised if it's 2 o'clock. I'd really be surprised if it was 2 o'clock. But I don't have my watch on. So no. So, well, obviously if it's only like 2 o'clock, I'm pretty sure a few of us will want to continue floating. So I'm not sure what the plan is, if we all are going to reset and do another float, or if some of us are just going to call it. But yeah, I guess we will find out here shortly. So yeah, not a bad day. Well, not a bad first part of the day. So we got on a little after 11, and if it's 2, that's only 3 hours it took us to float that. So that was pretty quick. So there might be another idea of doing either more of this canyon or going back and resetting and doing the float we just did. So I will follow up with you guys later. This is about it for this run. Not too shabby. So we've decided to make a change. Since it only took us about 3 hours with our lunch to get down here, we did our shuttle really quickly, and then we now have West Table Rock as our takeout. So we're got another 7 miles-ish to float. So it's gonna be a beautiful day. Oh, and yes, it was right at 2 o'clock, so it only took us 3 hours to float that section with the lunch. So really quick. All right, so there goes Pritchard boat ramp, and we are heading down to West Table Rock. So there's a little bit of a debate on how long that's going to take us. Some people say 2 to 3 hours. It's only like 5.6 miles as the crow flies, and there's not a ton of, you know, big elbows or anything like that. So I'm thinking 6-ish miles. But back on the river, so oh, so nice. So as you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. We'll follow up with you guys later. Clear, you can see the rocks through the water. We're moving along at a pretty good clip. At times you think you're just kind of like barely moving, but then when you see those rocks below us, you're like, whoa, things are going. One of the other rafters was saying that looks like they purposely dyed the cement barrier walls to match the surroundings, which I would definitely have to agree with. Seems like they're doing that. Helps the highway really just blend right in. So nice. A little bouncy bumbly there. See what I can do. See how I get through it. Going sideways. Going sideways. I'm not even paddling. It's like whoop, whoop. straighten myself out. Like we got a little bit of something going on here. We shall see. Is this something we can just bowl through or continue to be weary of? Looks like Nate's gonna go kind of mess around with it. He's gonna bloop, bloop. Maybe some big rock or something underneath the underneath. Yeah. This place. So I think I cursed us. We've got a pretty strong headwind coming in from time to time. Definitely, yeah, like that right there. That right there. So it's definitely slowing our progress down, but that's okay. It's so early in the day, nothing to be worried about. Not a race. Just a nice little float. I think I'm gonna go try and get in here to help my situation down. Later. Yes, nice wind gusts going on for sure. Okay. Nice big old rock. Hanging out right in the middle. Just sneak on by. Get too close. Yeah, quite prominent. Big old sucker. Shallow section here. All these ripples. All these little ripples. Surrounded by ripples. shallow right over there, so I don't want to go that way. I am just skirting that shallow spot right here. Looking pretty good, getting lucky. Gonna line me up for a little bit of fun right here. Let's see what this has in store for us. Training action going on here. Action. Like it. over here and I'll get in trouble right close to the end. Right close to the end of our day. Oh, there's a rock. There's a rock. Hopefully I scooted by it. This is East Table boat ramp, and we are actually going to be going to West Table, which is maybe like a quarter mile further down. So our day is, the day we had planned is almost done. I don't know, maybe we'll have a group that wants to run the Main Canyon Daily tonight, and possibly join them on that for sure. And what else am I going to do? Look at the sun. The sun's riding high. So a lot of daylight. Oh, do I need to pay attention up here? What do we got going on? The biggest problem is getting hung up on a rock. I don't mind going through a rapid. No biggie. Getting hung up on a rock. That'd be an issue. Probably can't see it in the video. But right up there where the river bends to the right, that's our, I want to say our takeout, West Table Rock. And that's kind of like the launch point for the really exciting part of the Snake River and Alpine Canyon. That's really kind of where everything is fun. Exciting. Well, we're going to do that. The plan is to do that twice tomorrow. So I'm going to have one run with just the regular GoPro and one run with the Max to get the 360. So that should be pretty cool, at least in my opinion. At least in my opinion. Oh, nice little stream coming in. Didn't notice that. So yeah, it's about almost 4:45. So what is that? That's almost just shy of 6 hours on the river today. It's a good day, not bad. We had a big group with our shuttling and everything like that we had to do. So if there's a group that wants to run more of the canyon, I will participate, but I'm not going to be the catalyst to make that happen. So unless that happens, this is probably going to be sayonara for today. So yeah, not a bad way to spend the day, in my opinion. That is faux show.